Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1971 Seattle Pilots What If Scenario. Today's matchup is between the Seattle Pilots and the Boston Red Sox at Fenway Park. On the mound for the Pilots today is Ron HERBEL, whose record is 1-0 with a 2.45 ERA, and pitching for the Red Sox is Jim Maloney, whose record is 6-4 with a 4.15 ERA. Okay, we managed to win the final game of the Royals series 6-5, in great part because the Royals committed 5 errors. Yay! So, I don't know why the game can't just give 1 error per team. It's got to be a 5-0 ratio one way or another. It's so frustrating. But we'll take a win any way we can get it. And then we had a day off. So everyone is rested and ready to go, which works out well because today we have a bullpen game as we're going to start Ron HERBEL against the Red Sox. He pitched really well the last time we tried this. I think he gave us 3 or 4 innings, and he did not give up any runs. So maybe we can get that type of output from him today and keep us in the ballgame long enough to give us a chance. We are 3 games under 500 for the month. We are 6 games under 500 for the season. And we are looking into a great abyss until we get to the draft, which takes place on June 9th. Once we get to the draft, I'll shuffle some players around in the minor leagues. And I know at that point it's only a matter of time before we call up a couple of our better starting pitchers from the minor leagues. And I think Dave Parker will probably get a call up before the end of the year as well. So we're looking forward to that. Okay, let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Brainiac Baseball is now on Blue Sky, the new social media site that is a lot like the original Twitter without all the hate and anger. So feel free to follow us at Brainiac Baseball on Blue Sky. Just go there and search for Brainiac Baseball and pull us up. And that's just another way you can find our content. Now we've got Ron HERBEL, as I mentioned, getting the start today. All in all, not horrible this year, and all the bullpen is available. Our lineup versus versus Jim Maloney. He's a right-handed pitcher, so it's our lineup in there versus righties. Roe Skidmore will give him the day off today. Overall, he looks good, but he's in a slump, and he does not hit righties well. So we'll give Deron Johnson a crack to get a start. Manny Sanguillen also needs a day off. He played against a lot of lefties in a row. So we'll give him the day off. Clay Dalrymple will get the start. And Belanger will be back on the bench because Tito Fuentes will be in there after getting a day off yesterday due to being tired. Okay, let's go ahead and do the lineup rundown for the Pilots. Batting leadoff in left field is Jose Cruz. Batting second at second base is Tito Fuentes. Batting third at third base is Rich Rollins. Batting cleanup in right field is Joe Pepitone. Batting fifth at first base is Deron Johnson. Batting sixth at shortstop is Jerry DaVANON. Batting seventh and catching is Clay Dalrymple. Batting eighth in center field is Tommie AGEE, and batting ninth is the pitcher, Ron HERBEL. Okay, Jim Maloney, signed by the Red Sox in the offseason as a free agent. He is making his 12th start already. He's 6-4 with a 4.15 ERA, 73 strikeouts in 82 1/3 innings pitched. 2 complete games, 1 shutout. Fastball topping out at 89 miles an hour, ground ball percentage at 39%, so he's a fly ball percent. Fly ball pitcher for 60% of the time. Fastball tops out at, wow, why is my brain all scattershot right now? The fastball is rated in 89 and a curveball rated in 81. Overall rated in 83. The 30-year-old right-hander is a free agent at the end of the 75 season thanks to that big contract. Look at his log. And you'll see that he pitched against us way back on April 6th, and we beat him. He went 7 innings, giving up 3 runs on 6 hits, and he took the second loss. He's coming off a win versus Cleveland. Okay, we'll take a look here at the Red Sox defense. We know they are terrible at third base with Carmen FANZONE. Center field is below league average with Reggie Smith. Behind home plate is Hal King. He does not have a very good arm, rated a 70. And I want to point out this stupid thing that Baseball Mogul's doing. They have Ben Ogilvie as an everyday first baseman. Of course, he was a left fielder almost the entirety of his career. I don't even know how Baseball Mogul thinks he played first. He did have 44 starts at first base over his very long career, but clearly never a first baseman on a regular basis. So he's over there, and Boomer Scott's in the minor leagues. Makes total sense, right? Here we go, Jose Cruz leading it off with a ground ball to Ben Ogilvie. I called him out, he made a play, 1 out. Next man up is Tito Fuentes. Okay, you made your point, he's good enough. 2 down for Rich Rollins, 4 consecutive games with at least 2 hits. And give him another. He is kind of unstoppable right now. I'm not really sure how that came to be. And then Pepitone strikes out looking 10 pitch at bat though. We go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at the Red Sox lineup for today. Batting leadoff in center field is Reggie Smith. Batting second at third base is Carmen FANZONE. Batting third in left field is Carl YASTRZEMSKI. Batting cleanup in right field is Joe LaHouD. Batting fifth at first base is Ben Ogilvie. Batting sixth and catching is Hal King. Batting seventh at shortstop is Rico Petrocelli. Batting eighth at second base is Dalton Jones. And batting ninth is the pitcher, Jim Maloney. Of note, the Red Sox just traded for Davey Johnson, but he's a right-handed bat. So Davey Johnson is in a platoon with Dalton Jones. That makes no sense. Ron HERBEL getting his third start. He's 1-0 with a 2.45 ERA. More walks than strikeouts. Opponents are batting 192 against him. Only an 87-mile-an-hour fastball. He is a fly ball pitcher, too. 63.6% of the time. His fastball is the only good pitch he has, rated a league average of 80, overall rated a 77. The 33-year-old righty is a free agent at the end of the year. Look at his log. Yeah, he went 3 innings. Did not give up a hit after going 3 innings against Oakland and giving up a couple of runs on a home run. So he's been solid. I have no problem with that type of performance. We'll take a look here at the defense. I don't know what else to say about it, except that on paper, they're pretty good. Right field, Pepitone, not so good. But we do have the left side of the infield without Rodriguez or Belanger. That is probably the weakest access point. Here we go. Reggie Smith leading it off versus Ron HERBEL. Smith is a line drive to the left. And a base hit. Oh, come on. Seriously? Runner on first. Here's Carmen FANZONE. 2-0 count. Popping it up. That's a fly ball to right. It's a little rainbow to right field. Caught by Pepitone for out number 1. Here's Yaz batting 309 with 3 home runs. That is a single to right center field, of course. First and third, 1 out. We'll pull the infield in. Joe LaHouD's got a home run against us this year. I think it was a grand slam, was it not? Is that in his log? No, it's too far back. Vitals? I guess it wasn't a grand slam. Okay. Infield's in. We cannot afford to give up any runs ever. 0-2. Something happened. A strikeout. Okay, we'll take it. 2 outs. And Ben Ogilvie Is he a rookie in this game? Still technically a rookie. We got a few at-bats in our inaugural year of 69, and then none last year. 2-2 count to Ogilvie. Ground ball to Rollins. And he makes the play. Okay, we go to the top of the second. Deron Johnson will lead it off. Deron Johnson had a pinch hit single yesterday and a base hit into center. Can we get this guy going? If we could get Pepitone and Johnson slugging, I would feel much better about things. Let's see if we can't get a sack bunt from Jerry DaVanon. I know he's in the number 6 spot, but we are weak as shit in the bottom third of our lineup. There's a comebacker to Maloney. He goes to first. And Johnson is in scoring position. Let's see if Dalrymple can come through. The Rimp batting 130. Ground ball to third. At the very least, gets... Oh, it's going to be safe on an error by Ogilvie. That's what we were hoping would happen. Of course, we're going to get all of our runs on unearned, because that's baseball mogul for you. We'll go on contact. Really can't hit and run with AGEE. He's not a contact hitter. He strikes out a ton. 0-2. Oh, God. I mean, it's so frustrating. What a bunch of crap. So stupid. Can't even come through. All right, we go to the bottom of the second. Also, I wanted to mention that with Dalrymple in there today and Sanguian getting the day off, here's how King. Great job, game. Manny Sanguian, 160 at-bats this year, has not walked one time. 0 walks. And he's been hit by a pitch once. So he's only reached base one time other than a hit. Petrocelli flies out. Dalton Jones strikes out. Here's Jim Maloney. He's got a couple hits this year already. And he gets jammed inside by HERBEL. Caught for out number 3. Okay, good job. We go to the top of the third. Jose CRUZ leading off, and a walk. Okay, stolen base. What's that all about? 75%. I don't think so. I think we're going to hit a run. Oh, shit. I hate this game. 9 for 10, though, with that stolen base. Rich Rollins. He's 1 for 1 today. And he's clutch! Makes it to right. CRUZ scores 1-0. Seattle. That is another 2-hit game for Rollins. Joey Pep. Striking out high fastball. 4 Ks for Maloney. Here's DJ. Fly ball to the left, center. And that will do it. We take the lead, 1-0. Bottom of the third. Here is a Reggie. 1-1 count. A ground ball to Fuentes. Makes the play. You know, I was thinking, this is just something to consider in the moment anyway. When you have a fly ball pitcher, like Ron HERBEL is, we don't have very many on our team. That would be the time to play your worst defensive players on the infield, right? Because there's not going to be enough opportunity to cause an error. I should try to strategize that as FANZONE gets a base hit to right. Last name reminds me of something that might happen at Dave & Buster's. And a walk, and a walk, and a 1-0 count. A base hit that gets past the first baseman, of course. That'll get 2 in. That's going to be over the head of the center fielder. And a walk. Base hit. That'll get another run in. And the pitcher pops up. Could be an error. All right. That's the ball game. We'll just play it out. DaVANON. The rimp. And Tommie AGEE. He made contact. Time to bring out Dick Hall. Rollins making the plate. Has a double down the line. Yes. And LAHOUD. I guess that strategy about having your worst infield for a fly ball pitcher doesn't really count when you bring in a ground ball pitcher like that. I guess we'll bring in Skidmore to pinch hit. Fly ball to center. All right. We're going to need a new pitcher here. We'll bring in Locke. Maybe Locke can give us a couple of innings. That would be nice. Ogilvie with a comebacker. So on Saturday, I don't know if it'll be Saturday or Sunday. It depends on when it arrives. But I have that Sports King blaster box I'm going to open. There is a possibility that there could be a Babe Ruth autograph in that box. Apparently there's 4 autographs for that set of Babe Ruth. The catcher steals second base. Great job. He's on a lefty, by the way. There's a possibility there could be a Babe Ruth autograph. There's only 38 base cards in that set, which is bizarre. So little, but there's so many parallels, different colors. It's unusual, but there's also 414 different game-used jersey cards that could be in there, or game-used merchandise. So I'm excited to open that up. I've only ever seen garbage come out of those, and then but it would be nice if we opened up a box and found a $20,000 Babe Ruth autograph. So I'm looking forward to that. I actually don't even care what's happening in this game. It was over before it ever started. When we didn't score in that first opportunity, it was over. So now we're just playing it out. Yes, with a fly ball. And LAHOUD, lefty on lefty, popping it up. Okay, so Ron Locke gave us 2 innings. That's good. AGEE, yeah, he only gets garbage time hits. Locke coming out. Guess we bring in Don Young. This guy's been total garbage. They can't all be winners. A double play? Awesome. Nope. They'll get a run in. Fuentes singles. 2-run home run would be nice. When was the last time we had a home run? It's been like a week or 10 games even? That was our junk run. All right, Pernoski coming in. 1 run, 1 inning would be good from him. Yeah, good curveball. We're only going to give up 4 runs, all of which happened in 1 inning. There was never anything we could do about that. And we're going to take another loss. Oh, that's a base hit for Deron. JDV. Man, that's a double play. All right. Well, we got a bunch of lefties. We maybe let Paranowski get some runs against him at least. Pinch hitter, Joe Askew. Right, Jack. All right. Don Newhouser coming in to save the game. We haven't had a lot of opponent saves. We've been getting blown out. Like a night after Taco Bell. AGEE. What a bunch of garbage he is. You know what? Okay, we're going to pinch hit. And we're going to steal. 73% chance, which is like negative 5% chance. Okay, I'm going to steal again. No, I'm not. So I guess Jose Cruz is not a leadoff hitter. He has been terrible since we tried to get him to lead off. Just killing his batting average. This doesn't matter. We were never going to win this ball game. This is just what it does. Like that attractive redhead at the... Oh, an infield single! Hey, that's a 3-hit game for Rollins. Oh, it's Joey Pep, a lefty too. Oh man, I hate it when it teases us like this. Yep. Fuck you. Alright. Yeah, this game is garbage. Okay, we'll take a look at the standings. Another loss. Headline news, Brainiac Baseball Daily Beat. Nolan Ryan cruises to a 5-0 win. Let's find out what Nolan Ryan is doing. Look at his scouting. 5-3 with a 2.93 ERA. 92 strikeouts in 86 innings pitched already this year. Interesting. Okay, nothing else to see here. Take a look at the transactions. Nothing new here either. Let's pull up the box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Player of the game is... Actually, it's going to be Tito Fuentes. You might think it would be Rich Rollins with his 3 hits. But I like guys who drive in runs, and I guess Fuentes had 2. Ron Herbel will take the loss. Bullpen did their jerb. Jim Maloney did his jerb. Newhouser jerbed it up. Okay, we're going to come back tomorrow, play another one. Until then, everyone, have a great day.